You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force, Da, which means push.
Da.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Lengra grossis saran, strundul, i alan, klo, bran, now. Dovakin, Nal Sulek do Khan, Nal Sulek do Shur, Nal Sulek do Atmorasmuth. Meis nu Ismir, Ovasebrom, Daman, Da Rock.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
I'm right behind you.
Wait, so a costume? You're not serious.
Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stone. Instant frostbite fire.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor, at least. He's a wood elf. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks. Sounds good. Be careful.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's get going then.
Need something? What do you need? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Oh.
Hello, I'm Gisli. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Have you given Malborn? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
The lady's already paid the fee. We leave when she gives the word.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real... Don't worry, just make sure. Good luck.
A fellow latecomer to Elenwen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to your
I
invitation,
will
please.
just rest here a moment.
Thank you, Mom. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my...
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you
In
are?
a brutal winter. I can't remember the last time it was this cold and for this long.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please,
Madam
tell me
Ambassador,
more about
I'm so
yourself.
sorry.
What brings you to this... to
Several
Skyrim?
Khajiit camped
What is it,
outside
Malborn?
It's
Seems
just
they've
that
been
we've
traveling
run
around
out
the
of the
whole
Alto
Skyrim
wine.
peddling their wares.
Do I have your permission to
Got
uncork
to
the
admire
Of
Orinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me
Dragons
with
on the
such
loose and a war
trifles.
going on.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I... Yes, what do you need? Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I look forward to the day when this rebellion is put down and we once again have peace.
I couldn't agree more. By the way, have you heard any interesting rumors lately?
Now that I think on it, I did hear something rather interesting the other day. Apparently, the Red Wave has been docked in Solitude for well over a month, and with no sign of shipping out anytime soon. Some say the ship suffered damage to her hull when she struck an iceberg, and Captain Safia can't afford the repairs. Of course, she would never admit such a thing. Captain Safia is far too proud a woman for...
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. Is that all? Stand back and behold
The
my
Great War is
handiwork.
long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity
Attention,
is
everyone!
good for everyone.
Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
To Elenwen, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her.
Let
in
me do
their
the talking.
midst. Although
So far, so good.
most of you
Let's hope
are
nobody saw
already
us slip
well
out.
with her. But
We need to
in
pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder.
Of course.
Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy now.
Who comes,
Wouldn't want to
Malborn?
offend our
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rule.
Rules, is it, Zabani?
With
I
the
didn't realize that
soldiers
eating moon sugar was permitted.
There's nobody to hunt
Perhaps
down
I
the
should ask the
bandits.
ambassador.
Get out of...
Travel
I
has
saw
been dangerous
nothing.
of late.
Your gear
I
is in that
couldn't have said
chest.
it better
I'll lock the
myself.
door behind you.
It's been
Don't
some time
screw
since
this
I've had
up.
Any news from elsewhere?
Hurry
in
it up.
Skyrim?
I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Have you?
Good luck.
Those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with?
Is someone there?
More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers?
What was that?
I'm staying out of this.
That your best? Huh? No! Never should have come here. That's the best you could do. That's it! That's your
Foos!
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Someone there.
Do not presume,
Ha!
Kisa. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
Teach you to
scared
mess
him
with
off.
me.
But I need that money. I earned. it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gissa. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else.
Over here!
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
He's got to be here somewhere.
I cannot best you!
Huh? Over here! Foos! That's the best you can do! Do your work!
Guess it's all clear now.
Enough!
Foos!
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
What do you need? What happened?
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjar. Oh, just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire. The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're... Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground. There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version? They're the High Elves that rule the Aldmeri Dominion, sworn enemies of the Empire and everything it stands for. 30 years ago, they invaded the Empire and came close to destroying it. They smashed the Blades in the process. Since then, they've been working to weaken the Empire any way they can. What do you need, Dragonborn?
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane?